Yeah, apparently. All right. Sorry, we're 5 minutes late, but we're just trying to get the camera working.
Are we live or not?
I'm in focus now. Dan's in focus. Jules in focus. Jules, just move maybe a little bit round that way. That's better. All right, we're good. Not last episode, but last review tonight.
Well done, lads.
Not gonna, well done. Good season.
Hard season to get through.
What a year it's been.
Neck this one.
Starting off tonight with a donation, which is fantastic, from Epiphany. Thanks for all the laughs, sobs, and tangents this year, guys. Procrastinating my VCE marking, listening to you guys while wandering the streets of Carlton has been a real pleasure in 2025. So thank you very much. It's been, like I said, it's been a tough year. We're not completely done yet. We've got tonight, which is we're going to review the game, and we're going to do an exercise that I've been looking forward to for a little while. Keep or dump. So that'll be
Jules, this is a Jules special.
This is Jules's,
this is a Jules special.
night. But keep or dump tonight. We'll go through the whole list, and then at the end of it, we're going to tally up what the majority vote is on literally every player. And we're going to see if we delist 75% of them or 100% of them. That's where we're at. So,
While the discussion is going to be realistic or not?
What do you mean?
No, it has to be. Yeah, it'll be realistic.
So
Yeah.
we'll do.
It'll
The,
be realistic.
Get rid of 50% of
no, we'll do
No.
the keep or dump based on what do we
Performance.
say?
No, do it based on performance.
No,
of the
not
year.
based on
Can we
performance.
narrow it down and then go through the last 10 players or 15 players, whatever it may be?
Oh yeah, so
That's what
like,
I'm trying to say.
yeah,
No, I don't.
get there quicker.
What do you mean?
No, like let's go through the whole list, but narrow it down. So then, all right, now we've narrowed it down to 10 players, and then from there, they're the ones that you dump.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to dump 10. We're not going to get rid of 10 players this offseason. That's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
Well, I could. I'm hoping we get rid of 10.
10.
I'm
It'll be close, but I don't
It'll be
think
8 to 10. I'm telling you.
Anyway, let's just do the
we'll
exercise.
We'll
and
get
then
there.
We'll go.
Listen, the mics, apparently, I need to have a look at something here in the intro. I'll get them sorted. I think the screen's fine. We'll hit the sting, and then we'll get into this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It was clean. It was clinical. Like, we executed to perfection.
Now, I'd like to actually go into a few stats because, and I questioned Charlie about a month or so ago.
That is so frustrating as a fan. All you needed was an extra 2-3%.
On the podcast, you're a shit person. You're arrogant. You're obnoxious. I'm sick of it. And I reckon I've got 2 more episodes in me.
All right, give me 2 seconds.
with what?
With what? The audio or visual?
All right, that'll work. We fixed it. We're good. All right. Welcome to our last review, episode 168, Almost Blues Brothers podcast, part of the Blue Broad Media Network, proudly powered in 2025 by Mavros Studios here in Preston. We'll talk about the sponsors tonight. 3099 Jerky. Head to 3099jerky.com. They've been a big sponsor for us all year. Like I said, it's still the last bag.
You
Haven't
might as well
touched it.
finish it, Jules.
Haven't
Last
touched it.
episode. Polish
What's
it.
the flavour?
We'll finish it off at the end because it needs to stand.
What's the flavour?
Garlic. Oh, yeah. 3099jerky.com. Head to 3099jerky.com. Get your jerky today. It is preservative free, no added ingredients, no additives, nothing like that. Completely natural. It's the best jerky that Jules and I have ever tasted. Dan doesn't like jerky, but anyway. St. David Dairy Cafe, milk, coffee over there that you can see. Award-winning coffee, award-winning
I
milk.
bought their milk.
It's good, eh?
I bought their milk, so just random. We got it because Alessandro needed a top up. Got St. David's Dairy Milk. Actually, really good. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Does
is
it
good.
taste like real milk?
Only 2% fat.
Head down to their concept store and cafe in Fitzroy North. Another big sponsor of the podcast all year. It's been great to have them on board. And Vortep.
And we've got another sponsor. Oh, no.
No, not yet. And Vortep. Dan's got the tech fleece. Jules got the short sleeve tee. I got the oversized sweat on tonight. Head to vortep.com.au. Almost Blues Brothers, one word at the checkout for 10% off.
Yeah, look out for Vortep. He'll be doing a couple little giveaway specials as well.
In the coming weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Especially around Christmas as well.
Yep,
We
so-
won't be able to announce it because
Get your
we'll be
Vortep.
done.
No, we've got an episode in October, so if he gets it up and running.
Okay, so we'll
we
say
can
that
talk
as
about
well,
it.
yeah.
Anyway, vortep.com.au, Almost Blues Brothers at the checkout. And Mavros, I know I said it off the top, but George's here. He's had us here all year. It's been fantastic. It's a massive upgrade. I know tonight few technical issues, couple of technical issues in the last couple of weeks. But and I know I'm out of focus. I know you guys are telling me, but it's fine. It is what it is for tonight. But Mavros Studios here in Preston. George is unbelievable. If you want to start a podcast, if you want to do any of that, he will sort you out. He sorted us out all year, and it's been fantastic. New home of the podcast. I think we'll be here next year.
No, we will. It's good.
I think we'll be here next year. So, right now, all that's out the way. What did you do this weekend?
I had a busy weekend. I told you guys. I went to Angler's Tavern on Saturday night with Sar.
What a shocking place.
Anyway, we watched the City game there.
It's
It's
terrible.
actually terrible.
It's terrible. There.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there before recently. It's yeah.
Well, it's funny you say that.
Why
I
did you
actually hadn't
decide?
been
Why
there.
did you decide to go there?
No, they organised it. So, I
Okay,
was-
so you're throwing them under the bus.
yeah, well, they organised it. I'm not going to lie. Anyway, whatever. So we went there Saturday night, and then today I went to Hobson. I was telling you, Hobson's Bay Hotel in Williamstown. Highly, highly recommend it.
Okay.
If any listeners been, but they have a rooftop. If you want to function, like the view, you can see obviously the city and everything's proper. But on a Saturday, like on a summer Saturday night,
Good for like a wedding, like a reception.
like a 30th or something. Yeah, your 30th.
I didn't say 30th. I said for a wedding.
Nah, wedding too small.
Alright, well,
Yeah, for you, you're saying.
It doesn't help me.
How many people are you going to have at your
Oh,
wedding?
no, 80 odd.
Too small.
The venue's too small.
The rooftop.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
Yes, that's me. Jules?
Give us something. You weren't here last week. Give us something.
I went to Antara on Friday
Oh, I
night.
did hear about this actually.
Actually, ripper night.
You took us there.
Yeah, I took you there.
Oh, that's good,
I
yeah.
took you there. I had the bread again.
Hey, that bread, yeah. Did you take some in your pocket?
Oh, mate, I've still got some. Yeah, so Simona had like a menu, like a set menu at the restaurant. And yeah, it was like homage to like his side of the family. Yeah, so like you know how it was like Asian
Hold on.
fusion.
Did you take us to Antara? Is that what you took
Yeah,
us
we
for?
did.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
we did.
But Simona
Yeah.
wasn't working there at the time.
No, he wasn't.
Okay.
Now he's there though.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's the same group,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
same
yeah. Yeah.
establishment.
Understood.
So, yeah, so he's there now, and yeah, Friday night he hosted maybe 70 odd people. Yeah, and it was like 150 a head, and just set menu, and yeah, it was good, really
Nice.
good.
That would actually been a good night.
Would have been good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you looking at me like that?
No, nothing.
Okay.
You?
I went up to Castlemaine, which is where my partner Gab's from. Where she was born in.
Castlemaine
she
or
wasn't born in
Castlemaine?
Castlemaine, but-
Some people say it different, eh?
It depends if you're Victorian or from New South Wales, apparently.
So if you're from New South
Castlemaine.
Wales, you say
Castlemaine.
Castlemaine.
And we say Castlemaine. Because we say
Yeah.
castle. You don't say I'm going to the castle.
But do you
I say
correct someone?
I say castle.
Yeah, but you're.
I think I do as
I
well.
reckon majority of people would say castle.
If you heard someone say Castlemaine, would you correct them and go, no, it's Castle?
No, I wouldn't care.
I say
Would Gab?
castle. I say Castlemaine.
No,
but,
but you guys are correcting me for saying Castlemaine.
what does Gab say?
It doesn't really matter. I think she says Castlemaine. Her brother says Castlemaine. Anyway,
Doesn't make any sense.
we went
No,
to
I
Who's
agree.
right and who's
How
wrong?
can one in the family say one and then one in
we
the other?
went
And
to
they're born in the same place.
Fuck's sake, we went to Castlemaine yesterday. It was Gab's stepsister's 30th. Belle, they're actually watching tonight, the whole family. So,
Can you ask
g'day.
them? Is it castle or
Yeah,
castle?
tell them to leave a comment.
Gab,
If it's castle,
Gab, just
write
go
C-A-R,
get into
so then we know because castle.
Gab, can you go into the live chat, please, and just tell us what the difference is? Anyway, it was her stepsister's 30th. Happy birthday to Belle. We had a nice day out there. Gab ended up staying out there. I came back today. Dog's been a bit crook. He's had kennel cough.
Still?
Yeah, he's had kennel cough for like a week. Yeah, so I had to leave him home, so I had to come home, sort him out. Anyway. And that was it. So it was a good day yesterday. It was nice. I like going up there. It's nice. Castlemaine is Stephen Oliver country. Best pies and pasties in the country. Pasties, not pasties. Yes, it's also the home of Jack Ginnivan. How's that? And Dustin Martin, Campbell's Creek. Played footy literally around the corner from where Gab grew up.
There you
Dusty.
go.
I've been to the ground where he played his junior footy. But anyway, it was nice. So, whatever. Without any further ado.
Oh, let's get into it.
Yeah, we're going to review the
Oh,
game.
we are?
Of course, we're going to review the game.
I
we have
thought
to
we were
do
going straight into
no.
the
We're going to
fun
do a little,
stuff.
little review.
I-
So we're going to do. Listen, we're going to do a little.
unprepared
We're going to do a
then.
little
I'll
review
tell
of the
you that
game.
much.
We're going to do a 2025 season review, which won't take too long, and then we'll get into keep or dump.
Right.
Match report. Full time. Arsenal 5, Leeds 0.
Okay, what about Chelsea 5,
Yeah,
West
all right.
Ham 1? You get all
5, mate.
arrogant.
But you're not running the show. So
I don't care.
I'm only here to talk
And you
about Arsenal.
conceded one.
Urian
Who
Timber.
cares? Was a bomb though. Did you see it?
Urian
Nah.
Timber, brace, and an assist. Victor Gyökeres, brace. Saka. Saka's injured. But anyway, no, I'll go to the actual match report now. Yeah, all right. Chelsea look good too. I told you this morning Chelsea look good.
Don't
I'm actually
speak
really
to me.
happy. I'm actually happy.
No, you don't, because you get arrogant. You
No.
and Jules walking in like this in the studio.
I
Get
didn't.
out.
He did. But I
Get
did.
out.
Did I not say to
How
you
good's the
today?
chant, though?
It is
That's
a great
good.
chant.
Yeah.
Did I not say to you today that I was happy that both of our teams are going to be good this year?
He did.
Right. So don't.
Do you reckon
act
both
like I'm-
teams will be good?
Yeah. Like the way
Do you reckon,
they
Jules?
attack, the way Chelsea attacks
our
is a joke.
football going forward is ridiculous.
They'll be vulnerable in
Yeah.
the defensive half,
Yeah,
but
'cause
their
you've got
attacking,
one person, Roberts.
their attacking half is
Shocking.
unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anyway,
I reckon City might struggle still.
We're going to do a podcast on football separate. Let's go. We're going to do an EPL one.
got a final score.
We're going to challenge, what's his name?
He doesn't do it anymore.
Who's the
Ari.
bloke that
He
does
doesn't
it?
do
Ari.
No, he doesn't do it anymore.
Ari, we're going to challenge you. How many listens did he get? What was his peak?
I have no idea.
Didn't you used to
I
say
don't-
that-
I wouldn't share that anyway,
Oh.
if I knew. But no. Anyway, final scores from the
Fucking without giving
MCG.
a run.
Final scores from the MCG. Essendon 8-8-56. Carlton 13-12 90. 34-point winners. In the end, goal kickers for the Blues: Williams, O'Keefe, Mackay, Hewitt, White, Motlop with 1 each. Flynn Young, Ashton Moy with 2 each. Francis Evans with 3. No injuries for the Blues. Lucas Campriali replaced Sam Walsh. I want to talk about Walshy because his numbers were like a video game.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
only played 54% game time. Yeah.
Wait, he played like 64% game
Yeah, the
time
week
last
before.
week.
Yeah, the week prior. 40,000 at the G. Not a surprise. Did you just watch it? You didn't go.
I did. I
went.
watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you?
Carlton
yeah, you
Essendon.
went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, don't
We do a
shrug.
podcast on it. Of course you have to watch it.
Oh, no, I didn't watch it, but I'm going to comment on it.
Yeah, all right. So anyway, what did you think? So what did you think?
Oh, it's pretty
Pretty lackluster
Poor
game.
game.
Yeah. Lackluster. Joe.
Hold on, quickly. Gab. It's Castlemaine, usually for locals, so Victorians. Castlemaine, usually for New South Welshmen. Her brother, her dad, and her mum were all born in New South Wales. That's why they say Castlemaine. What do you mean? That's from the horse's mouth.
skeptical.
Yeah. Anyway, what did you think of the game? Go.
No, as we said, pretty lackluster. We're clearly better than them. I'll tell you that much, because they are very poor. The pressure for the whole game was way below. average.
Wasn't present.
It was terrible.
At one
was not
stage, I think I saw it was 160, a pressure rating 160 each, but we were like 3 or 4 goals up or something. I can't remember. Yeah, like I said, what more do you really take out of that except the young kids again?
Played
And,
well.
Yeah, young kids again stood up.
Yep.
In a big way. And our man, Frankie Evans,
Oh, mate.
Frank the Tank.
He's the best player in the AFL at the moment.
at the moment,
Yeah.
at the moment, I want to put a bet on for him for AA. Can you do a bet for AA next
He's not
year?
going to make the... Oh, next year, maybe.
For next year, I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Maybe
Yeah.
next year. He
he
is
goes up-
actually, in the last month, you know, he's our highest rated player
Joe,
in the last month of football.
He speared this pass to, I can't remember, I think it was H.
It was H.
It was ridiculous.
He's kicking inside 50s, ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's,
Yeah, his boy is very
just-
good.
I don't know what he found after he got dropped. He got dropped to the VFL. He was a whipping boy by a lot of people. I was away when all this happened. I didn't even know that Frankie was like under the pump for like a list spot. But apparently he was copping it from fans left, right and centre. Got dropped, came back. Since he came back, didn't look back. Unbelievable.
Yeah, well, you did know, because everyone was, you were even saying it yourself. You're like, oh, how's he in the team?
No,
How's
that
he
was,
getting the
that
game?
was earlier in the year. Earlier in the year.
Earlier. We're
Yeah.
all saying it.
Yeah.
We're like, how can we be relying on him? But he's turning around something ridiculous. I will say.
I tried to get a badge for my sister, Frankie. Sold out.
No way.
No way.
Sold out.
Really?
Everyone's buying Frankie
That's
Evans
actually.
badges.
That's
I've seen
crazy.
flavour of the month, and then there's that.
I swear.
Oh, look, to be honest with you, it's about time we got some form of like small
Output.
forward. That's no, but just in general,
Yeah, but that's the
like
output
a small
you want.
forward. Yeah,
3
but
goals,
what I'm
19
saying
touches.
is, what I'm saying is, as
Come
a
on.
small forward, it's about time we can have someone that's got a little bit of consistency, has a little bit of X factor about him as well, and obviously he's able to convert inside forward 50. which is good. So
Yeah.
it's good to see. Now let's see. Obviously, another preseason.
Yeah, well-
let's see if he can actually do it again
Did
next year.
Ollie? Did you guys feel like Ollie Hollands looked like miles quicker than everyone else on the ground?
Yeah,
that game?
because fucking Essendon were witches' hats.
Seriously, I was watching Ollie Hollands and I'm like, where's
It was
this
a
guy?
it was a training drill.
Yeah.
Very
Did you
much
just
so.
drop what I think you dropped or no?
No.
Oh, he said, "What is this?" Anyway,
What?
it sounded like something from my end, but anyway,
Nah.
no. Okay.
It's all
Anyway, it was the Essendon were witches' hats. Essendon were witches' hats. So look, everyone looked like they were running on top of the ground on Thursday. It felt like. Why?
It's derailed me in this podcast now. Ask Jules, go.
So yeah, go, all right, Jules, give us your thoughts on the game.
I just reckon it was a very lackluster game, like Paysan said. I mean, we sort of got out of the blocks a little bit, and then they pegged themselves way back, and then I don't know. To be honest, it's actually like a hard game to actually comment on.
Yeah,
I
well,
think.
we're not going to talk much about
Yeah.
this game because
Other than some of the players that actually performed like reasonably well.
Yeah, do
You
we
know?
like Hudson O'Keefe? He's
got a bit of presence.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah.
Like you got obviously Young as well, who's sort of come into his own last couple of weeks as well. I actually think he's got a decent left foot, and obviously, he's someone that needs a proper preseason. Probably he really hasn't had one at AFL level. Anyway, obviously still 23, 24 years of age. It's going to be interesting to see what he's going to be able to do with the preseason.
so
Can I say something quickly?
Yep.
I think everyone needs to settle down on how excited we're getting over these last 2 weeks, purely because it's very different when you're playing for nothing as to when then there's pressure and then mistakes happen because of that pressure, etc. So, again, the young kids wrapped with the experience they've been able to get over the last month, for example. But I think we just need to hold our horses when going,
What?
Oh, we're going to be unbelievable next year.
I was about to get into this.
Because we're hearing that a lot now, you know?
Yeah, but I don't know. I think it's pretty self-explanatory in terms of like understanding where we're at.
Yeah, but
like,
is
we're
it
not going
to
to
a lot
go.
of people?
I don't think that's
I
the
think so.
consensus.
I agree. I think
so
everyone's...
I've heard is that we've found some mojo in the last couple of weeks. Genuinely, people think
No.
we've genuinely found
Yeah,
something.
correct.
I don't.
That's why I
believe
say
that.
it.
I don't believe
Well,
that.
no. My thinking is it's going to be interesting to see if some of these players can actually hold a spot next year,
Yeah.
like young players.
Yeah. Well,
That's going to be interesting.
I
to
don't
see.
think they're... I don't think...
Well,
I
not
think
hold a spot, given an opportunity. I would say.
Cooper Lord, I'd
Has
say...
to play.
Has to. And then you'd probably say O'Keefe
That one's interesting because how is that going to happen?
with TDK leaving.
Hudson.
Yeah.
TDK
He'll
leaves.
be number one ruck.
Yeah.
Do you reckon he'll go into he'll
I think
he'll
so.
be number one, right?
Yeah,
If we don't,
you think
sign,
so?
if we don't sign a different ruckman.
Yeah. O'Keefe's going to have to
Yeah.
step in, Jules. Him and Cooper Lord will be the ones that will play. I think everyone else is
Do
going
you
to be...
reckon Hudson
and
O'Keefe
Moyer.
will be the number one ruck
Yes.
next year?
Yeah. Yeah. They're playing him now for a reason.
How old is he?
Well, he's been on the list for what, 3 years? So he'd probably 21, 22. I reckon now.
I still reckon we'd get someone.
I agree.
I'm with you. I hope
Yeah,
we sign
I
someone.
do
'cause
agree.
I'm not
He's
hope.
20. He's 21. He's 21.
We
next-
will get someone.
He's 21 this year.
Because if he's 21, you got Pidnets who's 27, 28. You probably need another ruckman on the list.
Peter won't last
And
the season.
you don't want correct.
He can't.
But it'd be interesting, obviously, who we actually got. I mean, this is going to be another conversation. But we will go after a ruck that's played AFL before.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
We'd have to, yeah.
We will.
But he
There's-
will play a lot more games than like a lot of our younger players that have been exposed now, regardless.
Well, it depends on how we actually
Or
want
what moves we
to.
make as well.
Well, it depends on if we actually acquire that ruck. Do we have two rucks and then still Harry
Yeah.
and Charlie if they're still at the club? Like that's the dynamic we're going to
Yeah,
have to.
true.
It's a wait and see.
It's going to be a big off season.
No, it will. But yes, anyway, on the game, I don't know how much there really is to talk about other than the fact that if we had have played any other team, I'm going to make this very clear, we would have lost that game quite easily.
Or not any other team.
Well, any half-decent team would have beat us on
Any
Thursday.
top 8 side, yes.
Yeah, because it's very clear to see that we had a couple of really good passages of ball movement. There was one with Durden and Motlop on the wing last quarter. couple of handballs. There was some really good handball chains through the corridor. It looked like we were playing on instinct a little bit more.
Even
But
Mott's
again,
goal.
Yeah,
Even
Mott's goal out of the middle. But again, you've got to take it with a grain of salt because there's been no pressure on this team for the last 3 weeks since we re-signed Voss. We spoke last week. These players are now playing to try and leave a good impression with Voss because they've realised,
He's the guy.
Fuck, he's our coach next year, right? So we actually have to show him something. We spoke about this last week. Actually, I might ask you, do you reckon the players have maybe looked at it and gone and thought he's going to get sacked, so we can sort of drop our bundle here. It's not going to matter. It's all going to reset. They re-sign him and then they go, oh, fuck.
Yes or no? To be honest with you, I don't know what the conversation was last week.
Yeah, because you don't watch.
Well, no, because his mic was cutting in and out every 2 seconds, and it was annoying me.
At the
At the
start.
start.
But my take on it is I reckon there's a lot of players that are still playing for a contract. So, yeah, I'm not sure. And with a person like who we have as our CEO currently, there's definitely going to be moves.
Oh, no shit, yeah.
Yes and no.
I think you just take it with a grain of salt the last couple of weeks and that last quarter against the Gold Coast. I don't think you can read into it. What we read into now, the block of the whole season and what we saw. Right, so we've spoken about the game on Thursday. There's nothing more to unpack about the game itself. I want to talk about Tom and the post game. I want to talk about Sam Walsh's comments as well in a minute. And we'll do that before we get into keep or dump. But season as a whole, right? So this is a bit of a segue into that. Take what you want out of the last month, but looking at the season as a whole, what do you grade it? Just give it a grade.
F.
Yeah,
F.
I agree. We didn't play finals. We were the worst team in the comp at times, like literally the worst team in the comp, the way we were playing football. The off-field from the start of the season was a disaster. From top to bottom, we did not nail any KPI whatsoever. So you can leave your grade in the chat. If you disagree with us, you disagree with us. But it's an F. It has to be.
Yeah, it's an F. To be fair, just on that, like the off-season at the beginning in terms of pre-season, like... from top down, obviously didn't start off well, and that's obviously, this is what we end up with. So it starts from the top, boys. So hopefully we've got someone in that's going to be able to generate something for us and, generate a bit of momentum, get some right choices, get some right people on the bus. In terms of, obviously, we've nailed our coach now, like in terms of Voss, assistants. Obviously, we're going to go after a head of football as well. That's going to be interesting to see what happens there because Hinkley, post-game, didn't really give away too much. Not just didn't give away too much, really didn't give anything away at all.
No.
He was pretty adamant. It sounded like as if he wasn't interested in anything, but I don't know if it was more tongue-in-cheek in terms of the way he was going, but I wasn't reading too much into it. So obviously there are reports that he could potentially come across in terms of some capacity there. That? So Hinkley.
Oh, Hinkley,
yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens and what eventuates.
We said this, and this is why you do not, when you lose a game against Richmond in round one, and you say, oh, we've still got X amount of games left, or, we can turn it. The warning signs were there. They were there very early in the season.
Just not settled.
Do you both think that the club and the playing group of seeing this season as an F?
Yeah, well, they should
Do you
be.
think this last 4 weeks, in their eyes, would have, what's the right word? Like, sort of overshadowed, not overshadowed, but made it sort of seem better than what it was in their eyes?
No, not really, because there's two players that are making comments that would think otherwise.
Yeah, that's
One
right.
is Walsh.
With Walsh, yeah.
In terms of his comments, obviously the no BS. That was last game. And then even post game, he's come across with some pretty direct feedback as well. And then there's also Wiedering.
Wiedering's been very vocal.
He's been very vocal. He's
Captain
very,
Wieders.
very much in the same vein, I would say, as a Walsh in terms of his comments. Basically saying, you know what, if you don't want to play for the club, then just go elsewhere, essentially. I'm paraphrasing, obviously. But he was very direct.
That type of brutal mentality is what we need. We need that type of mentality.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the right mentality to have.
You spoke about round one, and the counter argument to that is that it's only round one, and you can and you should be able to claw your way back from that. And a good team would. A good team, I still say a good team would, and they wouldn't drop their bundle. I'll give you an example. Fremantle, they got belted by 78 points in round one against Geelong. 78 points.
Yeah, but it's a Geelong,
But it's
not
Geelong.
Richmond.
I agree. I agree. It's Geelong, but they've still made finals. And I'm pretty sure they lost the week after too. I'm pretty sure they were 0-2. Freo. No, they beat Richmond the week after.
Joe, they did not
Anyway,
lose to Richmond
point is-
in round one.
They didn't lose to Richmond. I agree with that. But the fact of the matter is, we aren't a good side because we couldn't bounce back from that. Pretty simple to me.
We weren't a good
You've
side
seen-
because we
you've
couldn't
seen-
win the game.
But you've seen upsets like that from Richmond. Like Richmond beat Sydney a few years back. Sydney made the grand final. Or sorry, it was the other way around. Sydney beat Richmond, and Richmond made the grand final when they'd only just gotten Goulden in and Warner, and they beat them at the G that year. Richmond going to win the flag. So you can bounce back from upsets. You can bounce back from this and that if you're a good side. Fact of the matter is, as we've said all year, we're not a good side. We're just not. At times this year, we have been the worst team in the competition. I'd say actually for a large chunk of the year, we've probably been the worst team in the comp.
Yeah.
Would you agree or not?
I would say I would break it up, and I would say that defensively, no. I'd say for obviously
Back 6, 7.
back 6 or 7, no. We're not the worst in the comp. In terms of even our midfield, I would actually say the way they performed this year, yeah. Our forward half, definitely, but I think our back 6, 7, no.
Yeah, that's probably the only. I wouldn't say it's an A plus. I wouldn't say if it's an A. I wouldn't say it's a B.
You'd say it's a C.
But it's definitely C.
Yeah.
It's definitely a pass mark
Yeah.
for me.
We were talking about
with the amount of changes too.
yeah, and
that
not that
happened
you got to
down
think at a portion in a portion of the season we were looking and going, okay, if we just fix our entries, how many times do we say it? If we fix our entries, if we convert, because we're keeping teams to under 80 points. How many times are we saying that? So I think in that respect, I wouldn't judge the back six or the defensive unit as harshly as ever else.
Walsh's comments. I love this club and I want to win here. I want to create habits with all my teammates that I love playing with and to be the club we want to be. That is where my mindset is at. In footy, people are going to talk. When you've still got a year to go on your contract, you just don't think it's a discussion. I don't think there's always going to be noise, but I know what I want to focus on and I'll keep at it. I want to be building this club into a winning team in coming years, and that's where my mindset is. The biggest thing is that I came here and I've been here 7 years now, which is a long time. When you come into a team that has finished on the bottom of the ladder, the satisfaction you would get out of turning it into the place you want it to be would be immense. This says, Walsh said he was inspired by the loyalty of Carlton stars, including Patrick Cripps. And he goes on to say, there have been plenty of guys who have done it. I've got so many good mates here who are willing to put in the work. I know that it's not going to be an easy road at times, but if you're able to take the lessons learned with good people in good positions at the club, we'll be right. So he's all in based on those comments. I'd be shocked if he didn't re-sign very soon on an extension, because I think he's a free agent at the end of next year. But
We're
that's
not
what
going to make comments like that and then not.
Well, that's right. You'd be
That
shocked,
doesn't make
right?
sense.
So
yeah.
that's another one that's prepared to probably do what Cripps did and take a little bit less to stay to try and succeed. Change tact. Tom de Koning. See you later, mate. Like, if that's not your mentality, right? See ya.
For sure.
And not just Tom. Whoever doesn't have that mentality next year. I'm saying I don't care anymore. I don't care who you are. Go. If you don't want to put in the hard yards for the club, if you don't want to put in and sacrifice for the club, see you later. I don't care what your name is.
Yep. And I
Off
think
you
the
go.
club's got to be ruthless in that sense.
I think they will be now.
I think they need to be. Well, Graham Wright will be.
I think they will be.
Graham Wright will be, because the whole saga with Tom de Koning was bullshit. The fact that the club couldn't have more authority over that whole situation, and how much it disgruntled, I think, the whole club through rumours and all that sort of stuff.
With the authority though, so what was the discussions around like what we thought should have happened?
My biggest thing was, say there's an offer from St Kilda for 1.7.
1.8 now.
1.8, all right?
Yeah.
If I'm Carlton Football Club, I'm saying, here's our offer, okay? You're either going to be a St Kilda player in 2026 or you're going to take this offer. Be transparent with us now, Tom. He says he wants to go to St Kilda, you're playing in the reserves.
Well,
Can I
yeah.
ask you a question?
That's
we
what I'd be
spoke,
doing.
we spoke
Alright,
about
so
that.
we
as
spoke-
well.
Whether you
yeah,
can,
we did.
whether you can,
Alright, so-
or whether you
but
can't do that, I'd be doing that.
Do you think? Can I ask you a question? When do you reckon he knew he wasn't going to play at the Cup Football
Instantly.
Club
2 months
in
ago,
2026?
3 months
When
ago.
1.7
So-
million
so-
Jules, when 1.7 million
Correct.
goes onto
So
the,
do you,
you're taking that.
You don't think the club would have known?
Jules, I'm not angry at
Of
Tom.
course they did.
Joe.
But Blake, hold on.
So-
The way that it was handled after the game in the rooms, you're telling me the club didn't know?
They would have known.
Of course they've known. They've
Exactly.
known for months.
So what did you want them to do differently?
I would have liked them
They probably
to,
did that,
I
maybe.
would have I would have liked to have sat him in the reserves.
Play him in the twos.
I know, but he just
To
got
be
to
honest,
100 games.
I know.
That's probably the reason why he. Like for me, there was probably about 6, 7, 8 weeks ago. They were probably thinking, you know what, whatever the time frame was, we're still an opportunity to play finals. Obviously, let's just play our best team. And then it just got closer and closer and closer. You know what? He's going to play 100 games. Let's
Just get him there.
Just get him there.
Can I-
But bloke, the performances he
agree
was
with
giving
you.
us,
Can
the
I say-
performance he was giving us early on, when this all came out, was not a performance of a player that wanted to stay.
No. So can I say something? This is what I would have liked to have seen from Tom, personally. If you know you're leaving, tell us.
He
Ju-
probably
no,
did.
No, tell us. Just say it.
I think it's-
because if you want to talk about being mature,
But I'm not angry at
genuinely,
Tom.
No, I'm not angry at him.
$1.7 million. If they put that in front of me, I'm taking
Everyone's
Yeah.
taking it. Everyone's taking it. I'm saying, you know what? As a club, be mature and go, you know what? He's leaving. Let's just get it out there. Let's get it done. But have Tom make a statement to go, I'm not going to be here next year. But you know what? I want to fucking help his win this year.
it. Joe.
Yeah, I agree.
No,
You're going to be
but
booed.
you know what?
You're going to be
Who's
booed
ha-
every game, man.
Not if you're
Go
winning
and
games.
play in the
one-
Hey,
twos.
not
No
if you're
one-
winning games. Not if you're going out there and showing that you actually want to win games.
He's not gonna wanna get injured, man.
Twofold. Whether you go drop him in the twos, he's still going to be ridiculed because then you know he's going. If he plays and he's said that he's going, he's going to be ridiculed
Ridiculed,
as well.
yeah, for sure.
Either way, he would have been ridiculed,
lose-lose.
and he was ridiculed even until even when
With the approach he
with
took.
with the approach
Yeah.
he took anyway.
What did
It
you-
was lose
What
lose
did you
for
think
him.
about the way that it was
The
done?
only way it wasn't lose for him was if we were winning games of footy.
Well, that's my
No,
point.
the only way he doesn't lose is if he stays at Carlton.
No, if we were winning games of football,
I
if we
agree
were
with
winning
that.
If
games
we-
of
if we're
football and
actually
he left, it wouldn't have
decent.
mattered.
Yeah.
If
'Cause
we're
he
winning
was-
games
and
of
he was
football
performing
and
and so
he's
on.
performing and he's going and he's showing us that he
Yeah.
still wants to
Yeah.
play for the
Correct.
club.
That's
while
the
he's
only-
here.
that's the only way.
No,
Yeah,
Otherwise-
but mate, for the last 12 weeks he's been checked out. Everyone's seen it,
Yeah,
and
you
that's
can
fine.
tell.
Hey, I can sit here today and say if someone gave me 1.8 mil versus a mil, I'm leaving too. I'm taking the money. No problem. All of us would take the money. 1.8 mil over 8 years.
I don't know-
You're going to leave
I don't
3.6
know
million on the
how.
table? Not a chance.
I don't know how. Well, I know how, but St Kilda, 20% of the cap is on 2 players.
Naz and him now.
It's ridiculous.
St Kilda have to. They have to do it.
Yeah,
because
but it's
one, they have
crazy.
to show Naz that they're
Crazy.
trying to win games and bring players into the club. But two, for the second point I just made,
Yeah.
they have to bring
It's just
players into
interesting.
that club.
It is interesting though. Like they've been able to. They've been trying to get that like star player for like so long to try and like from another club.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm not saying they've got one in TDK. I think he's like
Well, they've
a
got one
quality
in
play,
Naz.
but they've got one in Naz.
Yeah.
But like that was from within.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they've had
Rather
to,
than lure.
But they've had to pay they've always would have had to pay overs to get a player.
this is
so now these are
overs.
like this is
Yeah.
like overs.
They have to.
This is like double that you would pay.
Yeah, they have to. And it's going to be interesting to see who gets squeezed out. There'll be a few
Well, think about this. What about Ron
that'll be
Marshall?
gettable. Well, this is the thing.
Ron
like,
Marshall
put in
isn't
a
going to want to
ruckman.
be. He's
No,
not going to
no
want to
way.
be second ruck
He's
to
30.
TDK.
He's 30.
Well, TDK would ruck. He has
Exactly.
to ruck.
And Ron Marshall's
You're
not
not
gonna-
paying him not to ruck.
yeah.
and
He's-
what are you going to do? Play Ron Marshall for forward?
Marshall's 30. I'd be going straight for him.
I would definitely.
And this is what I'm saying.
Yeah. And I
Like,
think we will.
him-
I honestly think we will. I
Yeah.
think there'll be something. there.
and I would.
Yeah.
What would he go for? Second or
So
third?
he's still contracted to the end of next year, or maybe the year after. He might have 2 more years on his deal. There's a few of them that do. So you'd still have to pay to get him out of that
I'd
contract.
pay.
And Sauce is going to make you pay.
Hey, Ron Marshall's not shit.
yeah, I know.
he's not
But
shit.
you're not offering more than a second rounder for him.
No,
No.
no more than a late second round.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I mean,
Future,
Anyway,
future second.
we'll see what happens there in the next month or so. But what did you think of the way that it was handled in the rooms? Did you think it was a bit awkward? Did you think that's like,
I think
and then it
that-
comes out on social media, we all find out that way? Like,
Yeah,
I
I
know,
think
it was-
that alluded to the fact that it was.
I'll put it this way. That was Carlton that posted that, correct?
no, it was leaked.
Oh,
Someone
was
in
it?
the rooms.
Oh,
yeah,
was
there
it?
was someone in the rooms like filming it.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
That's where it was from.
yeah.
So where did I see it then?
You saw it on Instagram.
Yeah, but I thought Carlton
but who?
posted it.
Carlton didn't post it. No, I saw it on Blues AFL on Instagram, and it looked like
Maybe
just
that's what it
a video
was.
from a fan.
All right. Yeah, so it must have been from a fan. Interesting. Yeah, obviously Carlton put him in that situation, but he'll sort of put himself in that situation too in terms of playing 100 games. So he would have had to speak in front of the players. Like, that's just what you do.
Channel 7
Yeah.
filmed it. There you go. Fox Footy. One or
Okay.
two.
All right, so Channel 7. All right.
Fox Footy, because Channel 7 didn't even take the game on Thursday.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't have either. All right, so yeah, I find it very interesting. I feel like as if, I mean, he could have done it better too. Like, that was always going to happen. Like, he was always
No
going to
shit.
speak like
It's
in
100
front of the
games.
players.
You always get presented
Um,
with whatever you get presented with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he probably could have done it a bit better. To be fair, I'm actually not unhappy that he said it there. I just think he probably could have. I don't know. Probably could have spoken a bit better.
Do you
I
think
would
the
say.
100 games? Do you think the 100 games was for father son, or do you think it was just to get his name on the locker?
Nah, father son.
Father son?
You reckon it's father son?
Definitely.
I don't reckon it is.
Why?
I don't reckon the club thinks that way. I honestly think he's been there for 8 years, and I think the club looked at it and went, you know what, been a good servant. If you're going to leave, you're going to leave.
Nah.
But to get your
Don't
name on the
think
Nah,
so.
locker.
Joe.
Don't think
Father
Hey,
son.
you know what? I'm telling you, for me, I would be thinking father son. I don't think that's the way the club
It's
thinks.
father son for sure.
Has to be.
I think it's a handshake. See you later.
Graham Wright thinks like that.
All right, well, we'll see. Hey, he gets his name on a locker, and it's fine. He was there for 8 years. I'm happy for him. Happy he played 100 games. He's
I
going
don't
to
think you
be.
should be giving away lockers.
His name's
For someone
always.
that's now leaving.
His name's
Yeah.
always going to be on that locker now. I genuinely think that's where it was from, not from
Can't
the
you
father-son
question?
perspective.
Can't you
I can't
question?
agree
Inside
with
the
that.
club.
What has he done?
Not much. Some people say he kick-started us in that semi against Melbourne, which he did. Kicked 2 goals in the first.
Yeah, but like,
But outside of that,
can't you
nothing.
question? In 20 years' time, do you reckon you're going to remember his name as a Carlton Football Club player?
No.
No. So nothing. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, he's
but
right.
Don't understand what I'm trying
Jules
to
is
say.
right, yeah.
He's not going to be known as a Carlton football player
Jules is right.
in 20, 30 years' time.
No, he won't. He won't
Like
be known.
any of the names.
Especially if we go on and win a flag.
Are we
or-
doing
or
this
whatever
player
about
by
it.
player?
Yes, we're gonna do
segment
that
now?
So I think that's all
We're
good
going
cover.
to be until 10 o'clock.
No, we're not. This will be quick. It'll be quick. But I need to just set up an Excel spreadsheet quickly. Oh, that's Gab stuff.
What's that?
That's all your stuff.
There's a pie graph and everything.
Yeah. All right. So
Someone say pie.
we're going to do this. I'm going to get the the list up.
Did we
We might as well start.
Do we do this every year?
Nah, this is the first time I've done it
Oh, I
because
feel
this
like
is
we've done
like
something. We do
so,
like a player ratings for the year.
First-
So what is it? Buy? What is it? Buy, trade?
so it's keep
Oh, keep
or
or
dump.
Okay.
But if you say dump, you got to say if you're going to trade or delist them.
Yeah, that's what I'm
All
saying.
right. Now, we're going to do it from the perspective of what we want to see, not what we think is going to happen.
So not realistic.
Okay? What we want to see.
Oh, TDK, keep.
No. No. Well, yeah, I mean, hey, if that's
Yeah.
what you want to see, fine. Sure. Yeah, hey, but
I'm
that,
joking. I'm joking.
Yeah, but it's with the mindset. So see, for example,
All right, so
Jackson.
Jay
JSOS is number one, so I'm assuming we're going to go one first.
No, but
JSOS.
listen.
I'm pretty sure he's going.
all right, so do you want to do it from the perspective of like reality?
No, like this. But see, do it in a way that, for example, like JSOS, you know he wants to go.
yeah, it's
So
got to be
go.
within reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or else there's no point.
All right, so we'll do it. Well, let's just do it from a realistic
start with
perspective.
JSOS.
All right, so we're just going to go keep or dump?
Dump.
Dump.
Dump. Okay. And we're saying,
Purely because we think he's gone.
we're saying
and
free.
trade.
Free
Free,
agent.
yeah.
Yes, and you get a pick.
Lockie Cowan,
Keep.
Keep.
Motlop,
Keep.
Dump.
keep. I agree with Jules. Why are you saying keep?
Me.
Yeah.
Look, to be honest with you, I reckon because of the team and the
You
way
have
the
to.
team's performing at the moment, I reckon in a better environment, like a winning environment, I reckon he performs a lot
Do you
better.
also think that if he was just to play as a pure small forward all year next year, you're going to get like better production out of him
I'm saying.
rather than pinch hitting through the middle, which clearly he's not effective
They
at?
still did it against Essendon, Joe. That's
I know,
what they're
but-
looking to try and do.
But look at the depth.
you bring
look
in
at the
better
depth in the
small
squad. He
forwards.
has to.
You bring in better small forwards. He won't be playing.
All right. Well, majority rules, so it's keep. Ollie.
I don't know. I just
That's
gotta,
bullshit.
I-
No,
I-
I'm not
it's
doing this
majority
then.
rules.
To be
No,
honest,
no, you
I'll
just
put it
pick
this
what
way.
you want to pick
If-
then.
I'll put it this way.
majority
He
rules.
played every single game
I
this
understand
year.
the reliability in terms of his
it
body.
wasn't like as if no.
I agree with that.
What I'm saying is, it was not. We're not talking about reliability in terms of body. Out of any small forward that got dropped, he didn't get dropped once this year.
How many goals did he kick for the year?
I'd have to check. Not a lot.
How many goals?
How many do you reckon he kicked?
Yeah, how many do you reckon he did kick?
10.
What would you
10.
say?
I reckon 15.
He kicked 16.
Yeah.
Fuck, Jules on tonight.
I still wouldn't keep him.
I know football. He kicked 15 in a side that doesn't kick goals.
All right. We're moving
How
on.
many's Frankie Evans kicked?
We're
in
moving
4
on because
games?
we said keep. Ollie, keep.
Keep.
Chera.
To be honest with you, like, so this is my thing. Yeah, I think we will keep him because you signed him on like a 4-year.
Yeah,
he's probably got 3 years left.
We signed a 5-year deal last year.
something like that.
So I'm saying keep on that.
So
just based
just
on
on that. But if you could somehow
I know
try
where you're
and
going with
offload him, I probably would.
I would see what you could get for
What's
him.
your answer?
Well, being realistic, you're going to have to say keep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Zach,
Williams,
Keep.
keep.
He's got 1 year
He's
left
been
on his
good.
deal. So he'll
Yeah,
be playing
I'll
for
just
a
keep him.
And he
contract
hasn't
next
been
year.
shit.
No, he's been good. He's
Yeah.
actually his availability this year's been really
Zach
good
Williams
too.
has been good.
All right, I'm not even going to ask about Jagger Smith, so that's fine.
Keep.
Lockie Fogarty,
Fog.
Oh,
I've got
well, if you're keeping, this is the thing, Fog.
I think keep.
Well, he's had probably worse output than Mott's.
He's been non-existent.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So you'd probably say, yeah, but then you got Dirts. You can't just dump all your small forwards.
that's the thing.
You can't dump all your small forwards because they've been shit this year. So you're probably gonna. How old is he?
He'd be 26, I reckon.
Easily 26. I reckon maybe older, to be
All right.
honest.
So I'm gonna skip here. Are you keeping or dumping Dirts?
What are you
I'm-
thinking?
I'm dumping Dirds.
If you're dumping Dirts, then you're keeping Fog.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So Lockie Fogarty is 26 years old.
Keep.
Fuck, I'm on fire.
Keep.
Yeah, keep. I say keep.
Yeah.
Cripps,
Keep.
Keep.
Harry.
Now keep.
We can do this from the perspective of both, where it's like if you want to put your stamp on it to go, you know what, I want to trade him. Say you want to trade him.
I'm skeptical about. I'm skeptical with H, like I said last week, about because everyone's obviously frothing with how he played.
in the last 3
Exactly.
weeks, 4 weeks. Yeah.
And I'd said that my concern is if we're getting 11 games out of him, he's useless.
Yeah. My thinking is, this is why I'm bringing it up, and we're just sort of jumping ahead 20 numbers. But Charlie, if we could get something for one of them, I'm talking like decent picks and a player or whatever it may be, I'm getting rid of one.
I'll tell you something. If I'm being
I know
realistic,
who I'm getting rid of first, though.
yeah, but if Charlie wants to go, then he can go.
Yeah, correct.
If Charlie's the
Yeah,
guy that
correct.
wants to go, I'm dumping him
Yeah,
and I'm
Can I ask
keeping
you a
H.
question? Of the two, who has shown you more that they want to stay?
Harry.
H.
Harry.
Yeah.
So I'm saying keep.
Yeah.
If we're
It's just
being
a body,
realistic,
it's just a body thing for Harry.
yeah, I
Yeah, of
can't.
course, of
no,
course.
Jules,
And a
not
head
even.
thing
It's
in
the
terms of-
mindset.
yeah.
If I'm only getting 11 games out of him, he's useless. You cannot. The club
Anyway,
are going to have big
of
conversations.
course, there's going to be big conversations had. They've probably already started, to be honest.
20 games at a minimum.
What are we saying for Harry?
Yeah, keep.
Keep.
Keep. McGovern,
Interesting.
he's out of contract.
dump.
I'm going dump.
Dump.
Okay. I don't know if we
With the players that can step in now,
But who are you going with as tools? Wittering, Haynes?
Cowan needs to play every game.
Yeah, but he's not a tall.
Well, you got Haynes,
Yeah, so you got Haynes, Wiedering,
Weeders.
and then O'Farrell's out for a year.
Oh yeah,
And then you got Dean coming in.
who's a gun?
Yeah.
listen, McGovern's gone, right? I think it's a trade because I think clubs still have to trade for him. I don't think he's a free agent.
Are you sure? He's out of contract.
He's
no?
out of contract.
Yeah, but something tells me he's not a free. He hasn't hit free agency with us because he's been with us for. If someone in the
that
chat can, if someone in the chat can
What am I all saying?
confirm, I don't know if Gov's a free agent or if
What do you
Instead
mean?
said Gov
If we,
gone.
don't, if we don't give him anything,
no, because he's still technically in contract now.
yeah, but after
Doesn't matter.
trade
You
period,
still have to trade for him while he's in contract because their contracts end in like November. If that makes sense. Does that make sense or not? He's not. I don't think he's hit free agency with us. Anyway, someone can
okay,
confirm. But we're saying dump.
yeah,
Yep. TDK, free
Dump.
agent.
gone, yeah.
Akers, he's under contract.
In that sense, yeah.
I'm saying trade. I think they're going to trade. And I think they're just going to get whatever they can for it.
Well, I would say dump, but I don't think they will, like Jules said.
Yeah, I
I
just
just
don't
realistically think that they won't get rid of Akers.
So you're both saying keep?
Yeah.
All right.
If I'm
keep.
being realistic, if I'm saying what I want, then I'd say
Yeah,
dumping.
I would say dump, but
Yeah.
I don't see
All
it
right, but what's
happening.
your answer? Either way. Just give me an answer.
No,
either way.
keep. It's realistic.
Fantasia.
Dump.
Dump.
Agree. And that'll be, I think, a delisting, to be honest. Doherty, retired. Bandcamp Reale.
Keep.
Brody Kemp.
Keep.
Sam Walsh.
Keep.
Corey Durden.
Keeping
Dump.
Capitals.
Now, that's a trade if we're dumping him because he's under contract.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's number 20 for us? I've had a blank. Elijah.
Keep.
What do you think's going to happen there?
He sort of said that he's going to play.
It's the same
it's
thing.
not as if he's going to leave.
unreliability.
Yeah, but who's going to take him?
Well, no, that's right.
No one's going to take him now.
No.
Mm.
So you have to say keep.
I actually think he's going to stay.
He's
I do
staying.
think he's going to
He's-
stay.
He's gonna
yeah.
stay.
But I think the club's going to keep him on. I think they'll actually give him one more crack, to be honest. He's had a bit of a dog of a year, but I think he'll be.
What's he got on his contract?
I think that's it. I think he signed a 2-year
So
deal.
this is the last year.
I think that was it. And I can check
Fuck.
this.
Then I reckon we dump him. I reckon they're going to dump him.
Do you reckon they'll dump him?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a 2-year deal, so that was it.
I reckon they will. If that's it,
Oh,
yeah.
hold on. Midway through last year, he signed a new 2-year deal. So,
Yeah,
I think he's
in
under
contract.
contract.
Well, then
but
keep.
From my understanding, he signed a
Then,
2-year
yeah,
deal
he'll
based
keep.
on his performance.
Then
First
keep.
half of the year.
Yeah. Okay. Next one. Lucas Campriale.
Keep.
Harry O'Farrell.
Keep.
Wiedering.
Keep.
Newman.
Keep.
Who's that number 25? I'm having blanks tonight. This is an easy one.
Oh, Bins.
Jackson Binns. Jackson Binns.
Interesting.
What's his contract?
I can check that.
Because that's sort of going to be the thing that makes me sway. Because if he hasn't really had a look in ahead of some of the other younger players
Then saying
that have
something.
come in,
It's
saying something.
Yeah.
Like if Camparelli is coming in on a wing as a sub or even
Before
over the course
you,
of the year,
who's been
before
in the
you,
system for how long?
yeah, you're gone.
Jackson Binns is contracted next year.
So
Okay,
you'd
so
say
keep.
keep.
So you'd say that's probably
Yeah.
keeping. Okay. Nick Haynes. You giving him
Keep,
another year?
Yeah, 1 year.
Definitely.
He's going to be top 5 in the BNF?
Yeah, probably.
It's a good call, pre-season.
Okay. Yeah.
Pitternet.
I'll put it this way. If we were
Okay.
hunting, he wouldn't be.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I can
Pitternet?
understand where you come
Keep.
from. Pitternet.
Yeah, keep.
Harry Charlson.
Gone.
Gone? He just came in, to be honest.
I haven't seen anything of him.
Well,
No,
what's he contracted to?
He doesn't have a contract next
Right.
year, from my understanding.
Do you really?
I just feel like as if we haven't had
He's
a lot
defender.
of gone.
How
he's
can
a
you
young
comment?
he's a young defender. I would say likely keep because it's early.
Okay.
I think keep Charlson. Up to you guys.
How many have we gotten rid of so far out of almost 30 players?
5.
That's not bad, to be fair. Keep.
All right, that's 2 keep. I'm getting confused with numbers. George Hewitt.
Keep.
Keep.
All right, the big one. Charlie Curnow.
Nah, if we can,
It's the same
I'm saying
conversation as
dump.
before. But for example, if he wants to go
All
to
right, you
Sydney,
know what? Let's do
If
this
he
one.
if he wants to go to
leave-
Sydney,
So
for
can we
example,
can we do this for this one? Let's do this one from the perspective of what you want. Because I'm a bit pissed off with Charlie. If,
Nah,
I'm being
if he
honest.
where go, I'm saying go.
correct, yeah,
That's where
Yeah.
I'm at. It's
Well,
not about what I
he
want.
wants.
It's about what he wants.
I
If he doesn't
think
want to be a Carlton player, see you later.
If he can't commit, if he doesn't want to commit 100%, like we've heard from Sam Walsh or Jacob Wiedering or Patrick Cripps or whoever, and Sydney are prepared to offer something really good, I think we would be silly to not try
Why
and
can't
capitalise
Sydney?
right now.
Why can't Sydney? So my thinking is, why can't Sydney and Port Adelaide and us work something out to bring Butters?
It's been interesting in the live chat to see what I want to know what everyone in the live chat is saying about
Thoughts?
Charlie. To be honest,
do we need a Butters?
Do we?
I'm hearing a bit about around Zach Butters. By the way, I heard something else today about
Did
Zach.
ya?
Yeah, I've heard from like 2 or 3.
Yeah, I've heard it a
people
lot,
now.
but
But
anyway,
not just like
my
bullshit
thing-
little rumors. Like I'm
Proper?
talking like like proper, like Zach Butters is there. Anyway,
Obviously,
listen-
he wants to come back to Melbourne. Like
he
that's
does.
pretty.
Yeah.
And
pretty
Port are going to shop him.
obvious.
They are going to shop him around.
Yeah, but I just don't know. I mean, I would love to have a Butters. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, he's got a bit of silk about him, which is what we need.
Oh, really?
Bit.
A
bit.
Really?
No, like he does. But you know what? He's also hard nosed, which is good. He's got a bit of a balance. Yeah, I just think we need a bit of pace,
He's got it.
not pace.
Yeah, he does. Oh, he's
Sorry,
explosive.
he's a left. He's explosive,
Come on,
man.
man.
Out the contest, he's a joke. Nah, Jules, he is. But if we're going to talk about Charlie, get back on track. If Charlie doesn't want to be a Carlton player,
Gone.
see you later.
Yeah.
So put dump.
You were saying? I'm saying trade.
Well, that
Yep.
might as well
Yeah,
not
that's-
even.
is that-
I might as well not even comment.
Yeah.
But he's not
No,
even-
but I want you to comment.
I'm the same as you.
Yeah.
In terms of like,
Yeah.
if he doesn't want to be there, then
Listen,
he's gone.
I think in reality he's staying. Okay, I don't think he's going anywhere. I think it's going to take a lot to pry him out of the club.
All right, so
Because I think we hold all
Sydney
the
are-
cards.
I'm pretty sure Sydney are.
Hey, if Sydney want to,
Sydney are
if they want to
inquiring big
offer
time.
something, if they want to offer something that's,
if that's
too
our
good,
if that's our mentality,
Don't worry about it.
then it's wrong.
Yeah,
Forget about
agree.
it.
what's wrong?
If that's a mentality, like, oh, it's going to be too hard to pry him away. What do you mean?
I
If
just
they
think we-
offer, like for example,
No, this is what I'm saying.
a Goulden
Yeah, you're taking.
plus a pick or whatever.
Fuck, if we're getting cool.
If you take, mate, I'll take Goulden 1 for 1.
That's what I'm saying.
and then change that acres to dump.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, Harry Lemmy. I'm saying D-list.
Well, I'm not commenting on.
No, well, you can, okay, you can't. I'm saying D-list because he's had
Lemmy.
his chance this year to actually come in as a key forward and he hasn't.
Yeah, no, he's probably gone.
Yeah.
If he's out of contract, he's gone.
You'll be looking for a new player to sponsor next year. Matt Carroll,
Matt Carroll, keep.
Lewis Young.
I reckon contracted. I reckon.
I think he is.
I think he is.
I think
Yeah.
regardless, keep though.
Yeah, I think he
Would
would
you
guys
agree?
keep. He's actually been
if
not bad.
O'Farrell,
He's been good.
Yeah, he's actually been not bad.
if O'Farrell didn't
is
get
contracted.
injured, he probably. If Silvani's going, then yeah, you have to keep him.
You have to keep.
You have to.
Rob Monahan, D-list. Had his time.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
so too.
Billy Wilson just signed a new one-year
Keep.
deal.
Keep.
He's
Cooper
very,
Lord.
he's good.
Keep.
Keep.
Lord. Jordan Boyd, he's contracted for next year.
It's probably keep, but surely they can have a. Do you reckon his heart's there?
I don't know what's happened to Boyd this year.
'Cause
to
what's
be honest.
happened?
I know it's hard to comment on that.
Haven't
Because
heard
he's
much
played
around him either.
VFL the whole time.
Yeah, but the week that he came in and then was omitted the week after didn't make sense to me. Remember
Yeah.
how he was a sub?
yeah.
He got concussed.
No.
Yeah.
There was another time.
No, it
remember,
was another
Jules?
game. There was another game.
There was
And,
another game.
It was at Marvel.
Don't remember.
He
It
came
was at
on as a
Marvel.
sub.
He came on as a
and
sub.
then he was omitted the
I
week after.
I honestly don't know what's happened to Jordan Boyd. I can't work it out.
What's he contracted
Because
to?
he was like Voss's boy
What's he contracted to?
next year.
Next
He's
year.
got a deal next year.
Well, you really getting it?
Does he have trade value?
Yeah, that's
No,
right.
no. You
So
keep
you're
him.
probably
Say
keeping
keep.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will White.
Keep.
keep.
Yep. Agree. Alex Chincotta.
Dump. If he's out of contract, he's probably gone.
Yeah.
He's out of contract.
Yeah.
So,
So dumb.
probably delisted, unfortunately. Hudson O'Keefe.
Keep.
Matt Duffy.
Probably
Dan
gone.
doesn't even know who that is.
Probably gone. If he's out of contract, he's gone.
If I haven't heard of
He's
you,
out of contract. He's out of contract. Sard.
He's staying, obviously.
Unless he
Retire.
retires.
Yeah,
He's
I was
out of
gonna say-
contract. He's
Oh,
out of
is he?
contract.
I actually reckon he'll retire.
My understanding is he's out of contract and he hasn't signed anything yet.
Do you reckon he'll retire?
yeah.
Can someone please confirm that in the chat? I'm pretty sure he's
He's
out of contract
playing
this year.
like he's not there.
Yeah, I think
Like,
he'll
not
retire.
in it.
I think he's done.
Do you reckon?
How old is he now?
Oh, hold on. He signed a contract at the start of this year
To the end of 20. He'll
to the
retire
end of
then.
next to the end of
Okay,
next
so
year.
keep.
Yeah, he's keep.
Keep.
Okay.
At the end of 2026, he'll retire.
Yeah.
How old is that?
He's not that old. This is the thing. Like, he's not
He'll
as
be like
old as what you
30s.
think. Yeah, no, but he's not as old
be
as what you think he is.
31,
He came
32.
across when he was 27.
I thought
think
he was
he's
like
only 31.
35.
He's 31.
Nah, he's 31.
He's 31.
Yeah.
He's like,
Really?
for a player in his position, he's not old.
No, he's not.
I think he's actually got another 2-3 years in him if he wants it.
Yeah, but he doesn't look it.
I don't know.
Doesn't look like as if he wants it.
I would hope that we can free him up a bit next year, to be honest, and like get him back to running. Because I think he's still got something there. He has to. Does he not? Like, I don't understand what happened with him
Yeah,
this
his
year.
ball used to be putrid.
I just hate when he dump kicks it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It up.
Ball
Yeah, but
used
is
to
that
be
the
shocking.
role? Is that more the role?
No, that's the individual.
It's individual, man.
decision making, man.
Moya,
Keep.
Evans,
Big Kate.
Keep.
Kate.
Flynn, Young.
Keep.
Kate.
Those three will be in our 6, 7 forwards next year.
Moya, definitely.
Last one
Yeah.
on the list
What, and Evans?
is
And Evan, sorry.
Matt Cottrell.
Keep.
He
Just based on Voss's comments.
He's under contract until the end of 2027.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm saying.
So how many have we dumped?
Okay.
How many have we dumped?
Silvani is a free agent gone. Tom, free agent gone. Fantasia delist. Doherty will retire. Is Fantasia a free? Yeah. So Fantasia delist.
So that's
Doherty
4.
retire. Charlie trade. Corey Durden trade. Harry Lemmy delist. Rob Monahan delist. Alex Chincotta delist. Matt Duffy delist.
That's 10,
That's
no?
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11.
Yep.
Happy with that?
Done.
Do you think there could be more?
No.
Nah.
Yeah, I
Oh, there
reckon
could be
there'll be more
more, but some of those would stay then. Because we're not getting rid of 11 players.
True. Oh, well, yeah. You'd be surprised. It depends who you can bring in, to be honest.
Say it's 10. Doc retiring.
Yeah, but you're still bringing someone in.
It is 10. I'll just count it
It's
again.
10?
It's 10.
Yeah.
Listen, it's going to be interesting. Like, we don't know. We don't know at the end of the day. That's what we think might happen. I think we're going to be pretty close.
We've been pretty realistic with that.
I think the big watch is Charlie.
Charlie's the one.
I think the big watch is Charlie. There's too much where there's smoke, there's fire. There's been way too much noise around Charlie for something not to be true there. That's how I look at it. Do you agree? Like Sam Edmund isn't going to come out midweek this week and double down on what's already been reported to be like, no, like Sydney win for him.
And do we think JSOS is definitely gone?
Well, there could be a bit of a twist there, I reckon.
What do
you
you
don't know? I don't know anything, but there's 4 clubs he's done medicals with, right? 4. Clearly, if you're still doing medicals with other clubs, you haven't made your mind up. Like, there's every chance he could stay. I hope he does. Because with where our defensive stocks are at the moment, we actually need him to stay. Big time.
Massively.
Yeah.
I don't know who we're going to get. If he goes, if Farrell's down, McGovern's gone, that's 3 that are
You got
not there
Newman
next
coming
year.
back in, but he's not really a key position, really.
Nah.
So, like, you're playing Lewis Young, really. Or maybe Brody Kemp swings back and he becomes that defender again. Maybe. I don't know. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens over the next month or 2. And the next time that we're here is when we'll discuss it all. But before we sign off, until then,
Keep calm. Count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10.
Not happy, Jen!
Second last one for the year, boys. And this one is our prime candidate, Lauren Pioverson. Again. Saturday night, as I told you all, went to Anglers, picked up Sar, left the house. Lauren went with Alessandro to go, and she went and got dinner out. I'd left to go pick up Sar. 10 minutes from Anglers, not even 5. Lauren calls me. I go, Sar, I'll take it, whatever. Hey, Dan, how you going? You're going to kill me. But I left the house keys inside.
oh, you know how many times Gab's
Hey.
done that to me? Oh, my God.
I put the phone on mute and I went, Sar, do I lose it? Or do I stay real calm?
You stayed calm.
So I saw my eye twitching. He goes, stay calm, Dan. She goes, can you come and pick me up again? Can you come and get me? Because you need to give me the key.
To get inside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, between us,
Well, it's
and
not
the
just between
listeners-
us, yeah.
and the listeners, if my son wasn't in the car, I would have let Mater go somewhere else.
Go to your dad's house.
Go to your aunties or something.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah.
Left it there. I said to her, nah, meet me at Mooney Ponds, halfway.
Yeah. We'll do the transaction
And
there.
she goes, throw the keys in the car, like, drive by. I go, yeah, so you can drop it and then lose it for half an hour.
In a drain. Yeah.
You just need a key outside somewhere.
Yeah, actually, I was about to say the same thing. Why have you not got a lockbox with another key?
What?
Yeah. You get a lockbox. And you go get another key cup. See, this is another one where
Or-
it is.
How's it
It's your
me?
fault. It's
Keep
your
the
fault.
key.
Do you have one?
Yeah.
I'm getting one cut this
How
weekend
do you
for
have-
that exact
how do you
reason.
not have
Next
your
week.
Where are you
keys?
putting it? Oh, in the.
Well, I can't really put it anywhere. It's
You
hard.
can.
Nah, because of body corp rules and that.
No, you
I can
just
hang
do
it. I can hang it somewhere
Like, she
outside.
took the key off.
Do it, no, in your
balcony.
balcony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She took the key off to give it to her auntie for whatever reason. Didn't put the key back on the keychain. How hard is it? Look at my keys. How hard's this? Look, 100 keys on here. Look how many keys? House, screen door, nonnas. How hard is it?
He's like Hagrid.
There's too many keys, but.
For me, just go get one cut. Lockbox.
Shut up.
Never
Finish
have
the
that
show.
issue again. Anyway, boys, it's been a good year. Well, it's been a shit year, but it's been good to do this each week. We'll be back next year.
I got a massive announcement.
Dan's got an announcement. We won't do it now. We won't do it now because we're not done.
Just,
we can do it
you
want to
stay tuned for next year. the
We've got
listeners.
one more episode at the end of
Big announcement.
at the end of October. We've got one more episode. We'll do a trade recap, free agency, and then like maybe a little draft preview based on picks and whatnot and whatever's happened across trade period. So that's the next time you'll see us. Stay tuned for that. I'm on the Blue Broad Show tomorrow night with Terry, so tune in then at 7 o'clock. Be doing something very similar to this. And yeah, we will be here next year.
We'll have a few different spin-offs in next year's podcast.
Spin-offs.
Yeah, like we'll do something a little bit different.
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
I've
don't
got
know what
some.
you're
I've got
talking
some things brewing.
about. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you got things that you haven't told me.
Yeah, no.
All right, there you go. Anyway, boys, been a pleasure. We'll see you in probably 8 weeks' time.
Go Blues.
It's about that, isn't it?
When's the trade period?
6-7 weeks.
Not even.
And to all listeners, thanks for tuning in all
It's
year.
literally like 5. It's like 5 weeks away. 6 weeks away.
Yeah, but it'll be like 6 or 7 weeks until
Well,
trade
Granny's
period's
like
done.
5 weeks away.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So 6 7 weeks time. We'll see you then. Thank you for tuning in all year. We'll see you soon. Go Blues.